Summer in Europe equals gelato, wine, 15,000 steps a day, and I am so ready for it. But also, how do we keep the bloat down, stay feeling snatched and confident in a bikini while trying our best not coming home feeling like a literal croissant? That is what this video today is all about. I am going to Europe for the month of July, and I 100% just want to focus on being present, enjoying, not stressing, minimal working, and it's all going to be amazing. So I feel like I don't need to come home and do a full-on detox. So I am going to share with you today my full skinny and strong routine for travel, how I move, eat, stay consistent, and pull in little wellness routines and habits while I'm away, and still enjoy every single moment without the fear or the guilt. Let's start with mindset, because if you go into your trip with an all or nothing approach, you are going to spiral. No, I am not going to Italy and trying to recreate my routine that I am currently doing at home there. It is summer vacation. It is our time off. There is points in life where we just need to sit back and enjoy and not stress and worry about, oh, I didn't get enough protein this day. Oh, I had pizza and Naples on this day and then gelato for dessert after. All of these things are okay, but it all starts with the mind. I know how hard it can be. It's definitely easier said than done because I've been there. It usually actually takes me a few days when I am going on a trip to kind of climatize to my new environment, and then also adjust in my mind that I need to relax and let go and just enjoy the moment versus waking up, having to do my workout first thing and having to go outside and get my steps and my lemon. No, I'm going to pick and choose the anchors that make me feel my best. I'm going to try my best to integrate those into my daily habits while I'm away, and then the rest I'm going to enjoy. I definitely do not track macros or calories when I am traveling. I'm not stressing over if I have a croissant for breakfast or how many carbs are in the pasta dish. Instead, what I really do focus on is still getting my movement in, which is way easier in Europe. I basically, most of the time, am doubling my steps while I am traveling because you're walking around new cities and the European lifestyle is just way more walking focused. When it comes to meals and eating out, yes, I'm going to try to have vegetables at every single meal. I'm going to try to also, with my pasta and pizza, have some protein mixed in there. Maybe it's not in that meal, but maybe I had a protein breakfast and lunch that day. It's all about finding that new balance. But also, even if I don't have any protein in a day, really focused, dialed in protein, I'm gonna survive. I've also learned to separate indulgence from sabotage. So having one dessert in an evening isn't going to throw me off, but going 2 weeks with 0 protein and full carbs, yeah, I am probably not going to feel my best. And I know that in my mind, so I will consciously make little choices, again, here and there, that will allow me to still feel my best. Next, we wanna think about staying active without overcomplicating it. So for shape, I always run a summer challenge in July and August. It is about taking your wellness with you, because I know a lot of people are traveling, going places, even if it's not to Europe. Maybe you're going to a cottage for a week. Maybe you're visiting a friend somewhere. We tend to take a lot and majority of our vacation time in the summer. So I create challenges and workouts that are conducive to that. For the summer challenge, we have quick and efficient workouts that you can take anywhere with you with minimal equipment. So think household objects that you can use as weights, or maybe you're taking your ankle weights, which I also will be taking to Europe with me, along with a resistance band. And then maybe picking 3 to 4 days out of the week, not even choosing, just choosing when I wake up that morning. How is my energy level? Do I feel like doing a workout? Do I feel like moving my body? And then I'll choose a 15 to 20 minute series on shape and start my day with that. And that will set my day up for success and make me feel amazing. But I also know that I don't need that. I'm doing it because it's a choice that feels good for me. We don't need an hour in the gym, especially on vacation. We just need something like quick, fast, and effective. We just need something to keep the body active, keep the digestion flowing, especially with that increase of food, and our mindset strong. And then there's walking. Again, Europe is the best place to get your steps in. I even upped the ante. I aim for 15,000 steps. Again, I'm not doing laps around my villa until I get those 15,000 steps. It just always tends to be higher because we're on a mission, we're moving, we're walking around, we're sightseeing. So it naturally just happens. Strolling through the beautiful European cities is literally my built-in cardio. And as we know, walking is the best thing for digestion. So after any big meals or lunches, dinners, snacks, whatever it is, go for that 10 or 15-minute walk and your body will instantly start breaking down the food and your digestion will thank you. You'll instantly feel lighter. Let's get into food because this is where most people throw in the towel and say, it's okay, I will just reset when I'm home. No, not me, not you. We indulge with intention. So let's think about these top nutrition tips when we are away this summer. Number one, try to still have a protein-focused breakfast. I know we're not going to be doing all the things. It's not, most of us probably don't have a kitchen where we're making our own meals and we're grabbing things on the go, but trust me, try your best to still get that protein in the morning, whether it's eggs, Greek yogurt, if you're having a croissant, maybe fill that croissant with ham, cheese, whatever it is. Try not to have high sugar breakfast and try not to have only carbs because as we know, carbs break down into sugar, into glucose and all the things. And we want to feel good and energized throughout our days, not tired from the foods that we are consuming in the mornings. Let's try for protein still in the AM. 2, travel with your staples. So whether that's green powder, electrolytes, protein packs, collagen, I am bringing all of those things with me, trust me. I am still going to be taking my little collagen sticks and putting it in my coffee in the morning because I know that these practices make me feel good. I always bring my Athletic Greens travel packs as well. I'm always handing them out to everyone because if your digestive system feels off, which for the majority of us that happens, especially at the beginning of travel when our systems are trying to reset, we're gonna get into supplements in a second. We wanna have the things that can dial us back in and make us feel our best. These totally save me when I don't have access to what I need. Number 3, be smart with indulgence. If you know that you're going for a beautiful Italian dinner in the evening and you're gonna be getting all of the pasta and all the cheese, wine, all the things, maybe it's as simple as keeping lunch a little bit lighter. Save your appetite for dinner. Maybe for lunch you're gonna have a shrimp salad and I don't know, maybe you're still gonna have a gelato after. That's perfect. But you had the greens, you had the protein, a little bit of dessert, and then let's save that bigger like carb heavy meal later for dinner. You see how you make these little choices, and when you do it with intention, it makes the biggest difference in how you feel. 4, no mindless snacking. I feel like in general, this is just easier when traveling because you're a lot busier throughout the days and you're moving around and you're not really going to your pantry for a snack. But just trying to really focus on 3 meals a day. I'm sure that those 3 meals are enough calories and food to keep you full for your day. So just think about no mindless snacking and focus on your meals instead. And lastly, number 5, I hydrate aggressively when I am in Europe. Planes, trains, car rides, walking, salty meals. We get so dehydrated when traveling and when we're out in the sun sweating because we're losing water, and also just through salty meals, that we need to double up on our water intake, but more importantly, getting our actual electrolytes and minerals fulfilled in our day so that we can pull all of the goodness in from the water and be actually hydrated. I really try to balance my water with my alcohol intake. I always make sure I'm having a glass of water before a meal, and I take my electrolytes everywhere. I'll make sure to link my favorites below. I still enjoy my Aperol Spritz. I still enjoy my dessert because dessert is my favorite meal of the day, but I don't layer indulgence on indulgence on indulgence without sneaking in those practices that I know will still make me feel hot and skinny and strong in all of my beautiful outfits and my bikinis. Okay, speaking of hot outfits, nothing literally kills a hot outfit more in feeling sexy in a bikini than that travel bloat, which is why actually supplements are the easiest thing because it only takes literally seconds in the morning to do and stay on top of are the number one thing that I suggest doing when you are traveling, staying on top of your supplement routine. I do not mess around with gut support while I am away, because also the worst thing is literally not being able to poop. Have you ever gone on vacation and you haven't been able to poop for like the first 3, 4, 5 days, and then you feel so bloated and disgusting, and then that's all you are stressed about and thinking about? No, we do not want that. Here's exactly what I bring to avoid. Number one, digestive enzymes, especially in those first few days to get the bowel moving again and to get that digestive system back aligned. I am having my digestive enzymes either before or after meals. ClearStem also has this new AC apple cider vinegar tincture that you can take before your meals that helps break down food. It's incredible. I have been using it since I got home from Toronto back to Miami because my digestion felt really off from eating out every single day and traveling. So that really helped bring my gut back into normality. Again, I'll link that below. But digestive enzymes are king. We also want to make sure we're taking our magnesium, ideally at night, to help break down the food, help with our sleep, and also help with any recovery. We are still being very active, especially in Europe. So magnesium is a super really great one to take. Pre and probiotics, of course, for gut and digestive support as well. I am not going anywhere without my probiotics. This one might surprise you, peppermint or ginger tea. I take tea bags with me when I travel so that even if I go to a hotel or if I'm at Airbnb, at a villa, whatever, I don't need to rely on trying to find it. Finding hot water is very easy. You can find it anywhere. So just bringing those tea bags with you makes it super simple to pull it out when you need. If you have a big meal, have some peppermint tea after, and that will help times a million. I'm also going to be bringing along my amino acids, my vitamin C, my omega-3s, because those are supplements that I take every single day. So again, doing it for 15 seconds in the morning is the smallest little gesture that I can do to help me stay feeling amazing. And I'm also going to bring, like I mentioned before, collagen packs, protein packs that I can add into drinks, beverages, or just shake it with water on my own. These are especially good when flying, along with electrolyte packages. We need all of the travel sizes. So this is especially good when flying, traveling, driving, having the on-the-go packs. And trust me, I've researched and found all the best ones. So I am here for you to give you to lay you in on all of the best secrets, everything below. Still incorporating these habits have saved me in the past from that post-travel puff. You know, when you come home and your whole body is inflamed, not when you're taking the right precautions and doing the right things. I can literally see it in my face and feel it in my clothes when I stick to this, and I am glowing instead of swelling. Quick little story, 2 years ago, I went to Europe for 3 to 4 weeks. I weighed myself before I left, and I also weighed myself when I got home because I wanted to see if I truly was relaxing and enjoying while indulging, but just lowering the stress and the cortisol in my body, if that would make a difference in my weight and how I would feel when I got home. And I came home after eating all the food, doing all of the things for almost 1 month, and I was 2 pounds down. That goes to show the power of letting go, giving in, enjoying, lowering that stress, lowering cortisol, letting the body do its thing. Again, with these practices trickled in, and that is exactly how you optimize looking hot while still enjoying. Lastly, I mentioned anchors previously, so routine doesn't have to be rigid. A lot of the times for us who are really focused on wellness and being healthy and the best versions of ourselves, we are doing these things self-consciously. But no matter the country or the time zone, these are my anchors that I am trying my best every single day to hit while out of routine. Morning movement, even if it's a walk around the villa or the hotel, or if it's a shape workout, I aim for at least 10 minutes every single morning. Water and electrolytes before coffee, always. A protein forward breakfast, trying my best to make it savory versus sweet. One wellness and mindfulness check every single day. What am I thinking? How am I feeling? Is there anything that I can do that will make me feel better, whether it's enjoying this vacation more, releasing, letting go, or am I fully present in here, enjoying this time that I am taking off to live, literally just live my life? Walking after dinner or after any big meals, and no screens in the morning or before bed, staying off my phone as much as possible. That makes all the difference. These rituals keep me feeling in control even when everything from the time zone to the food is different. That is truly the secret sauce. So yes, I am eating the pasta, I am having all of the tequila shots. Yes, this girl will still have tequila and cocktails and all of the things, but also I am honoring my body, I am protecting my energy, not letting other people who are maybe in my surroundings influence me or make me feel bad for my little daily habits that I am taking with me, because honestly, I don't give a shit what people think. Like, if they want to judge me for doing a workout at the hotel pool in the morning or roll their eyes when I don't want to have another glass of wine at night, I am okay, bring it on. I am doing the things for me, not for anyone else. Most importantly, I am keeping my skinny and strong routine alive while I am living my best life and exploring new places. And if you have summer plans approaching and trips coming up, I really do hope that this video helped. I want you to enjoy and have the best time. Don't stress, let it go. I am here. We got fall to pick things back up and get back into our actual regular routine. But for the time being, babe, just enjoy. Definitely make sure to check out my Shape Summer Challenge and all of the new quickie workouts that will be coming for the summer. As always, thank you for being here, for listening, for watching. And make sure to check out my latest video, which is all about giving me 10 minutes of your time to make you snatched and lean for summer. Check it out here.